Let me ask you something. Did you ever set out to do something and only to have it snowball into more and more? Do you remember a few weeks ago when I talked about this magic triangle, how any project can be described as a relationship between features, money, and time? So, what happens if somebody starts adding new features? Well, every time we do that, we increase the money or the time. And since we're throwing them in, we're also increasing the chance of failure. This is scope creep, not to be confused with creep scope, which is a mouthwash for annoying people. Don't ask me how I know. So, let's take an example. Paint your living room walls, period. That's it. One step at a time. You gotta repaint the trim. May as well repaint the ceilings. Carpeting? Oh, that doesn't match the new color scheme. And it's furniture time. Oh, the lighting. It goes on and on. Scope creep. You set out to do one thing, paint the walls. Now all this other stuff is getting added on. It's adding to your timeline and it's adding to your budget. Now, if you're the project manager, there's two strategies to prevent scope creep. First, spend some time up front getting commitment from everybody involved that this is it. Second, get agreement that any scope creep needs to go through an approval process, and it's up to that person requesting the change to guide it through that process. Make them earn it. By the way, it's often the CEO who's the biggest scope creep. Just saying. So what do you do to manage scope creep? Tell me your creepy tips in the comments.